After 3 amazing seasons of Pro League, we've yet to crown a world champion. The format for Worlds will be a whole lot different than your usual Pro League, although the map pool will stay the same. This to keep consistency for the teams and give them as much time to prepare for such an important event. For the World format, Stage 1 will be an open qualifier stage with a single alien best of 3 format. Here, the regions Eurasia and Americas will still be separated. First team from each qualifier will go straight to that second stage, whereas the second place will get to play versus the 5th place of Pro League Season 3 as a sort of deciding match to see which team will also be joining that first team inside of the second stage. The top 4 teams from Pro League Season 3 for each and every region have already established their spot into the next given stages. Requirements to participate for the qualifiers will be that you have 5 players that have been playing around in any of the Pro League seasons, and the rest of your players that have at least played in the official tournaments since 2022. If you want to make any changes to your lineup for the Pro League teams, that is still possible. 2 roster changes are allowed. More than 2, then you will have to go down the path for the qualifier and your spot in those further stages will come to fall. And so, a total of 2 teams per qualifier will make it into Stage 2. After that, the regional stage will begin. The top 2 teams from Pro League Season 3 for each region will skip this stage. 8 teams are split across 2 groups with a similar format as Pro League, with the first and second seed playing a juggernaut match to start. In the end, 2 teams per bracket will go through to the next stage. In Stage 3, the regions will come together to a clash in the final stage. The number 1 and number 2 from each region will play versus the reverse of the other region, with the gaps being filled from teams from Stage 2. Each group will be a double elite bracket of best of 3, with the final of the group being a best of 5. Both winners of the groups will play the final with a banger best of 7 split across 2 days to determine the next winner of the Critical Ops World Championship of 2023. With such an amazing event, amazing prizes will have to be there too. A total of $25,000 has been given out in the total against the top 8 teams. 7th place will still get themselves $250. 5th place, $750, whereas for the 3rd place, we'll have $2,000 plus the knife skin, of course, to be given out with the credits and event cases, of course, for every single team that is competing. Once you get to the top 2, the prizes will get a whole lot sweeter, with the 2nd place getting a whopping $6,000 and glove and knife combo. For the 1st place, the winner, $12,000 with a knife combo and a champion's ring to really crown yourself as the world champion. Besides all this amazing prize money, there is more. The MVP prize will also be given out this World Championship. 1 player per region will be selected by the World staff and get themselves a fine check of $250. There's also a fair play reward. 1 player will be selected and only players with great sportsmanship and fair play score will be eligible. That will be $500 given out to that person. It all comes down to this final moment. The time of excuses is all over. You either have it now or you don't. This is for the record book, this is for history, and this is Critical Ops.